Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kay from At Home with Kay, and I love to share my life with you through cooking, cleaning, baking, DIYs, and so much more. And today I have a few DIYs to show you, so let's get into it. Well, I'm back to candle making again. I found these orange candles from the Dollar Tree and the traditional white ones. And I got these beautiful pumpkin cups from Dollar General for $3 each. I thought they were really cute. I didn't want to drink out of them, so I said I will make candles, of course. And my plan was to put the orange candle wax in the white one and the white candle wax in the orange cup. But naturally, I forgot and didn't do that. I also have these amber cashmere melts that I got from Walmart, and I'm going to put that in the wax just to give the wax a little scent. So I just took a little hot glue and glued my wicks in the bottom of my cups, and then I'm going to pour the wax in. It's always so scary at this point because the wax is hot, the glass is hot, the pot is hot, the water is hot, everything's hot. So you have to be extremely careful when you are doing this. And I'm going to show you what these look like at the end of the video. And next I decided to make a wreath for my front door. I'm not going to use any flowers. I'm only going to use berries, leaves, and ribbon. And I got these kind of muted colors. I thought they were kind of muted. And I'm going to use those. I didn't want to do flowers this time because I did flowers when I did the sunflower. So I figured I would just go with leaves and berries this time. And this is the wreath base. It's a little bit big, but I'm just gonna go with it, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the video. I'm also gonna do a little tablescape out of these dishes that I picked up from Kroger. I thought some of them were kind of pretty, but I'm just gonna go with it. You know, after I got them, I didn't like them all that well. I thought the black plate was beautiful though, but I'll show you what all that looks like together at the end of the video, and I hope you guys like it. And next I had this idea of making an oversized centerpiece in the shape of a witch's hat. So I bought poster board from Dollar Tree, and I cut out the shape of a witch hat, and then I'm gonna paint it. And then I'm gonna decorate it very whimsically. And I'll show it to you guys at the end of the video. I'm also gonna have a brim to this hat, so it's gonna be a full witch's hat. And now I wanted to make some little embellishments for the hat, so I'm gonna make some candy corn lollipops out of this Model Magic. I just took some pieces of Model Magic and shaped it in a candy corn shape. Not perfectly, because, you know, I'm not perfect and nothing is perfect. And I'm going to use a skewer as my stick for the lollipop. And I'm going to also make one that looks like a ghost, and another one that's actually in a swirl of a lollipop, but I didn't show myself making those. I just showed this one. I hope you and your families are doing well. I really appreciate you checking out my video. I must admit, I've been really struggling with life right now. I really have, and I just appreciate everyone who sticks with me and all the kind comments and suggestions and everything. You guys are really appreciated. Thank you so much. So next I wanted to make some little candle holders, but I wanted them to be in the shape of little tiny ghosts. So I got out my Model Magic again, and I made some little shapes, gave it some little arms, and I'm gonna draw the little eyes and mouth on there so it could look like the face of a ghost. And In order to get the hole in the where the candle's gonna go, and this is not for a real candle, of course. I'm gonna use those Dollar Tree LED candlesticks. I actually just had to use something that was rounded, and I poked the hole in there and made it the size that I needed. Now here I am poking the little hole in top and gonna try and make it the correct size that I need for the LED candle. Those LED candles aren't very big, so I just needed to make a hole and then form it a little with my hand there to get the shape that I needed. And here is how everything turned out. This little pumpkin jack-o'-lantern candle, citronella candle, I got at the thrift store. I think it looks so vintage. I love it, and I thought it went nicely with the color for the things that I had showing here. And here is a little towel, a hand towel that I got from Dollar General. You can use a hand towel as a napkin, I think. You know, your house, your rules. And that's the little tablescape that I did. I think I would have preferred if I had a black dinner plate instead of that orange one, but that's what I had on hand, so that's what I used. And here is how my wreath turned out. All that ribbon came from Dollar Tree last year, and I just used it this year because I had so much of it, and I think it turned out nicely. It's gonna go on my front door eventually. And that little sign, that I've had that a couple years. And here are the candles. I wanted to light them, but it was so windy out, so you guys could actually see what they look like. But this is how they turned out, and I'm gonna use these, and I really like them. So here is the candles. They're lit, but the wind is blowing so hard. Yeah, but you guys get the idea of what they'll look like. And here is my whimsical witch hat centerpiece, shelf sitter, whatever you want to call it. I painted it in the check pattern that I love so much, kind of resembling a dupe of Mackenzie Childs. And then I just put a piece of styrofoam down at the base, and I just began sticking whatever little thing that I had in there. Those candy corns I made from Model Magic. I had pumpkins, some flowers. I had those little ghost suckers, those lollipops that I made, some little pumpkins. These witch legs, I just stuffed them with newspaper and a kebab skewer, and that's how I was able to stick those in. I have those little bats from Dollar Tree, and I think it turned out quite whimsically. And here are the little ghost candlesticks. I wish I had made them a little taller now. I didn't have another set of batteries for the other one. Sorry that light's not on, but I love this. I can't wait to see where I'm gonna set it and how it's gonna look. Let me know what you guys think. And I also wanted to show you guys, look at this cute little bowl that I got from the thrift store. Boo to you is what it says. I think it went well with this little design that I made. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for always being so kind. I appreciate you all very, very much. I thank you all for watching today, and remember to be kind to yourself and kind to others.